You don't have money problem. You have a belief ceiling. Right now, there is a number in your head that defines what you think is realistic for you to earn. Maybe it is $50,000 a year. Maybe it is 100,000. Maybe it is $400,000. But that number is not random. It's a belief. And that belief is controlling your income. It controls the risks you take, the opportunities you ignore, the calls you don't make, the business you never start. Until you raise that ceiling, your results will stay exactly where they are. Today, we're talking about that ceiling. I'm Ravi Gabis, and welcome back to the Gabis Show, where we unlock the secrets of real wealth in the United States every single day. If you're serious about breaking your financial ceiling and building capital the right way, subscribe now. This channel is not entertainment, it's financial training. And if you want to go deeper into building capital step by step, there is a free investing webinar in the description below. Start there. Now let's go deeper into how beliefs shape your income. Yesterday, we transitioned into financial mindset because wealth strategy is simple. It's called the abundance strategy. You earn money, spend money, you keep the difference, you invest it, you multiply. That's how capital grows. Very simple. So why don't people do it? Because strategy is not the problem. Mindset is. I can give you techniques on how to save money. I can give you systems. I can give you spreadsheets. But if you don't change the way you think, nothing changes. Because results are always a consequence of actions. And actions are driven by something deeper. Let's break this chain. Beliefs determine actions. Action determine results. Very simple. If you want new results, you need new actions. And very often, you already know what to do. You want to increase income. Start a side hustle, make more calls if you are in sales, send more proposals, launch a small business. You know this. But what happens? You're about to make that important call, the biggest deal of your life. You pick up the phone and suddenly there is a TikTok notification. So it's a smartphone. You click it, 30 minutes gone. Invisible barrier. You know what to do, but you don't do it consistently. Why? Because your beliefs control your actions. Now let's talk about potential. Everyone talks about potential. You have huge potential, they say. Yes, you really do. Everyone does. But potential doesn't change. Beliefs do. Some people with huge potential achieve small results. Others achieve massive results. What's the difference? Beliefs. If you believe it's impossible to earn more than $50,000 per year, honestly, in your field, you will unconsciously organize your actions around that ceiling. You will start a small business, you will limit your growth, you will prove that belief correct. But if you believe that making less than $400,000 per year is just survival level in this era, in the era of AI, global access, digital markets, then your thinking changes, your actions change, your standards change, your decisions change, and your results follow it. Beliefs organize the entire chain. Beliefs shape actions, actions create results. Now, here's the uncomfortable part. Most people think goals change results. They don't. Goals don't work, needs work. Let me explain. There was a movie about a diver trapped below sea level. A massive rock trapped his arm. Oxygen running out. The only way to survive was to cut off his own arm. In a normal situation, unthinkable, tragedy. But when survival becomes a need, you don't ask, should I? You ask, how fast? That's the difference between a wish and a need. When your financial goals become a need, behavior changes automatically. No motivation required, no discipline struggle. You act. So the real question is not how do I set better goals? The real question is how do I elevate my financial standards to the level of need? And that begins with beliefs. Think about yourself 10 years ago. Your income expectations were different. Your definition of enough was different. Your beliefs changed. That's why your results changed. Some people didn't change their beliefs. That's why they have the same results now. 10 years passed for them too, but nothing changed. So yes, beliefs can change. The question is, how do you change them intentionally? Because until you reprogram belief level, strategy is useless. Remember this: beliefs create actions, actions create results. If your income hasn't changed, your belief system hasn't changed. Tomorrow, we'll go deeper into how to intentionally raise that ceiling and reprogram the beliefs that are limiting your financial growth. If you're serious about operating at a higher level, subscribe now. We're building high performers here. And if you're ready to build capital step by step, the free investing webinar is waiting for you in the description below. Start there. I'm Ravi Gabis, and I'll see you tomorrow.